Hey guys, Button 25 here, watching landing of Soyuz MS-03, carrying Oleg Novitsky and Thomas Pesquet. Probably didn't pronounce the French guy's name correctly, but anyway. Instead of recording the whole
everything has gone perfectly with the Soyuz's descent from orbit. Everything from the hatch closure in the wee hours this morning to the undocking that occurred at 5:47 a.m. Central Time, to the deorbit burn at 8:17 a.m. Central Time. All of the entry milestones have been met for the spacecraft and its two occupants, Oleg Novitsky in the center seat as Soyuz commander. To his left, the board engineer, Thomas Pesquet of the European Space Agency. Those two wrapping up a mission of 196 days in space, 3,136 orbits spanning 82.9 million statute miles. Time to touchdown, just over 9 minutes.
So you can see the Soyuz ascending under that massive parachute.
This is Mission Control Houston, now just over 8 minutes until the expected touchdown of the Soyuz vehicle. On board the International Space Station, the Expedition 52 crew of Fyodor Yurchikhin, Peggy Whitson, and Jack Fisher, they've completed their day's work, having bid farewell to Oleg Novitsky and Thomas Pesquet. The first time that only two occupants of a Soyuz vehicle have returned to Earth since Jeff Williams and Max Sarayev completed the Expedition 21-22 mission and 169 days in space in March of 2010.
So you can see the kind of parachute kind of acting
this
like a jet.
main parachute covers about 1,000 meters in area. Once it was deployed at the 15-minute mark to touchdown, it slowed the Soyuz to a descent rate of 7.2 meters per second. The Soyuz at that point was cocked at an angle of about 30 degrees to expel heat, and then shifted the Soyuz to a straight vertical descent. Just a couple of seconds before touchdown, the soft landing engines will fire in a final braking maneuver. The heat shield has been jettisoned on the Soyuz, exposing not only those soft landing engines, but the altimeter, which is calculating the altitude of the Soyuz as it descends to its landing site some 88 miles to the southeast of the town of Zhezkazgan.
So nothing else said. Soyuz seems to be descending normally. Nothing too special there. Roughly, I'd say a bit over maybe 5 minutes.
The Russian Mi-8 helicopters with the search and recovery personnel as well as support personnel from NASA, the European Space Agency, and Roscosmos. All of those helicopters are flying around the landing zone, waiting for touchdown, which is expected just 5 minutes from now.
You can see a bird there. It's flapping away with the Soyuz in the background. You can always see something interesting, my friend. Yeah, pretty soon I'm pretty sure we'll see helicopters buzzing around behind it. That, I presume, is the Heathrow beacon.
Oleg Novitsky, the Soyuz commander, wrapping up his second long-duration mission on the International Space Station, and a total of 340 days in space on his two flights. Thomas Pesquet on this, his first flight, completing 196 days in space, 194 days for the two of them on board the International Space Station after they were launched last November from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. It was a two-day rendezvous for them and Peggy Whitson. Whitson, of course, remains on board the station now as part of the Expedition 52 crew. She'll be coming home in early September with Fyodor Yurchikhin and Jack Fisher.
You can see the size of the Soyuz. This
time to touch down, about 3 minutes, and now you can see one of the Russian Mi-8 helicopters flying around the spacecraft. Part of the contingent of recovery forces. Right after the Soyuz touches down, those helicopters will begin to descend and land nearby the Soyuz vehicle in sequential fashion. An inflatable orange medical tent will be set up nearby, in which the two crew members will be carried in their chairs after they are extracted from the Soyuz spacecraft. This landing occurring just about an hour before sunset in south-central Kazakhstan. Everything continuing to go very smoothly for the return home for Oleg Novitsky and Thomas Pesquet. Two minutes until touchdown.
What should be interesting? Once again, another helicopter in the back. I think the order they landed, the helicopters landed, is like, I think the one with the people needed to get the crew out of the Soyuz, like that. Sorry, I don't know why, but that really annoys me. But seriously, that is annoying.
The Soyuz spacecraft now nearing its landing site, just seconds away from touchdown.
So still nothing really happening at the moment. So you should...
Standing by for the firing of the...
Of all the times you could pick to lag. That's bloody weird. Let's jump back a bit, shall we, and see that landing. Okay, maybe ahead a bit. I don't want it to too. Okay, I think so. You should touch down pretty shortly. Or not. Oh, there's another helicopter, so I'm pretty sure it should be landing soon. There was that beacon again.
Standing by for the firing of the...
No, it just seems to glitch out there. Oh, guys, that was the landing of Soyuz MS-03 on button 25. Goodbye.